we're gonna be sensitive. Okay.
Trying to make this kid friendly.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Kid.
we know there's a lot of
Kid.
kids listening to this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Tyler,
So-
fire away.
Yeah.
Hit me with your best shot.
Alright. So,
I'm a little
coming at number
scared
10.
right now because
Alright.
I have a reputation I have to keep up.
Yeah, so coming in at number 10, I'll give you 3 options because there's a lot of band and album names to remember. So coming in at number 10, we have Slipknot, Iowa, Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, or Green Day, American Idiot.
Green Day, American Idiot.
It's a good album.
Flip. Can you read them again?
All right, yeah. So it's
These are the top 10 rock bands? Top 10
No.
metal bands?
no, this is top 10 albums of the 21st
Or
century,
albums, sorry.
according to Loudwire,
Just the top 10 albums. So
of the 21st century.
So no genre.
Rock and metal.
Or just rock and metal. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
So rock and metal of the 21st century
Got it.
albums.
That makes sense.
Green Day, American Idiot, Slipknot, Iowa, and Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory.
So the bands you're saying first, and then the albums.
Yeah.
Okay, Slipknot, Iowa is number 10.
No, it is not. I'll give you one more guess. It's either between
Well, I still
Linkin
got
Park,
that wrong though.
yeah, Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory or Green Day, American Idiot.
Green Day, American Idiot is 10.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're 0-1 right now.
0-1. Don't give me a second guess from now on because we got to move this along.
All right, sorry. No, coming in at number 9, we have Deftones, White Pony, Iron Maiden, Brave New World. I'm gotta mark these down so I remember which one it's in. Or Tool, Lateralus.
I'm gonna go
Sorry.
with Brave New World.
At number 9,
Mhm.
that is incorrect.
See, I'm
It's
already
actually
off to a rough
Deftones,
start.
White Pony.
Yeah, I was going between those two.
Actually, most of these I don't know, so
Okay.
don't feel too bad.
All right.
Coming at number 8. Number
Tyler
9.
doesn't know how to count anymore.
Number 8, we have Mastodon's Leviathan, Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, or System of a Down Toxic City.
I'm gonna go with Hybrid Theory.
It is not.
Wow.
It is Mastodon Leviathan.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they'd be higher.
That's at number 8.
So I'm 0-3. Wow,
Mhm.
this is depressing.
Yep. Alright, so coming at number 7. It's Between the Buried and Me Colors. Opeth. Oh yes, I say Opeth. Reveries. And I've already said all these before, so I gotta pick one. Another one. Or Iron Maiden and Brave New World.
I'm gonna go with the second one, Reveries.
The Opeth one,
Mm-hmm.
that's incorrect. It's actually Between the Buried and Me.
Wow.
Me.
What am I, 0-4 now?
Yeah, 0-4.
Gosh, I'm better at picking the bands than I am the individual albums.
Yeah. Alright, coming in at number 6,
You gotta get a clean sweep here.
we have Tool, Lateralus. Hang on. Okay, Tool, Lateralus, System of a Down, Toxic City, or Slipknot's Iowa.
Slipknot, Iowa.
That's correct.
Yeah, I knew that Iowa had to be in there. Some Slipknot.
Yeah.
My
And
first
actually, that's where they're
theory
from. They're
up on
from
the
Des Moines,
board.
Iowa.
Okay, that makes
So.
sense.
Alright, number 5. Opeth, Reveries, Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, or Iron Maiden, Brave New World.
I'm gonna go with Reveries.
It's not. It's actually Iron Maiden, Brave New World.
Really? I was going between those two. I had ruled out the other one.
So once we get down to the bottom 3, I'll just have you guess them.
Okay.
So last one, Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, System of a Down, Toxic City, or Tool, Lateralus.
Alright, read them again.
Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, System of a Down, Toxic City, or Tool, Lateralus.
I'm gonna go with Lateralus.
It's Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory.
I was going between those two. I always narrow it down between two and then pick the wrong one.
Alright, so your
One and
top
six,
3.
right? I'm
Yep.
1 and 6.
So, you gotta guess all 3 of these then. Coming in at number... Well, you know
Don't
what?
tell me. Yeah, don't tell
Yeah. Alright, so we have Tool, Lateralus, System of a Down, Toxic City, and Opeth, Reveries. And I just completely mixed up that
me.
order.
Alright,
So,
so just read me the
Sure, I'll mix it up again.
The band, or read me the album names.
Toxic City, Reverie, or Ladder.
I'm going to go with Toxic City at 1, Reverie at 2, and Lattice at 3.
That is all incorrect.
Oh my god.
Wait, which one did you say was number 3?
I said Toxic City 1, Reverie at 2, and Lattice at 3.
Lattice at 3. You still got that wrong.
What do you mean still got that
Sorry,
wrong?
I mean,
I didn't change
you got
it.
it wrong. Yeah, sorry. You got that wrong.
Okay, wow.
It's Opeth, Reveries,
Okay.
System of a Down, Toxic City, Tool, Lattice.
Wow.
Yeah, so you went 1 and 9.
Well, at least I got one right.
Yep.
I found a bright spot here.
So, here, I'll mark that down. So, currently, if we
Okay.
add up your 2 records...
9 and 16, something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
9-16.
Alright, Tyler's 4 and 11 doesn't have to do that bad here to keep pace with me. We got 15 here. You're guessing the top 5 passing leaders, top 5 rushing leaders, top 5 receiving leaders, and I'll have a bonus question for you at the end. So, Tyler, who is the number 5 passing quarterback in terms of yards? This is just in terms of yards, and we're not taking into account the Thursday night game between the Cardinals and the Niners in any of these.
Okay.
Alright, just for the first 4 weeks. The number 5 passing quarterback, is it Eli Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, or Phillip Rivers?
I'm going to go with Roethlisberger.
It's incorrect. It is Eli Manning at number 5.
Alright, well, I'm off to a great start.
I know, right? Well, you have a good shot at doing better than I did.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in at number 4, is it Andy Dalton, Andrew Luck, or Matthew Stafford at number 4? Andy Dalton, Andrew Luck, or Matthew Stafford at 4?
Can you say that one more time?
Andy Dalton, Andrew Luck, Matthew Stafford at number 4.
I'm going to go with Dalton.
That's incorrect. It's Matthew Stafford is the 4th. Now that's kind of is a surprise to some people. He's got 1,198 yards.
Okay.
Coming in at number 3, is it Carson Palmer, Andy Dalton, or Matt Ryan at number 3? Carson Palmer, Andy Dalton,
Andy
or
Dalton.
Matt Ryan. That's correct. Tyler gets his first one on the board. Andy
You
Dalton.
mentioned Andy Dalton back-to-back. That's how I figured that out.
There you go.
So,
At number 2.
by the way, it's 4:18 a.m. here in the studio.
Yeah, it is, currently. Is the number 4 highest passer with the most yards?
What number is this?
Sorry, number 2, my bad.
Okay.
Number 2. Is it Drew Brees, Kirk Cousins, or Jameis Winston?
Kirk Cousins plays for the Redskins.
That is correct.
So let me think. Give it to me again.
Drew Brees, Kirk Cousins, Jameis Winston.
Is it Drew Brees?
It is Drew Brees, that's correct. That was a relatively easy one because Jameis Winston's outside the top 10.
Yeah, and I was trying. I narrowed down between Cousins and Brees.
All right, Tyler, and your number 1 passing quarterback.
I could go for 600, or I could go for 400.
Is it Ben Roethlisberger, Kirk Cousins, or Matt Ryan?
Matt Ryan.
There you go.
I was like, he had a massive
that was a pretty
week
easy
last
one.
week.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
So I have a total of 7 and 13.
Well, Tyler's about to surpass me here if he can get 2 more right.
By the way, we're at 24 minutes.
All right, we'll wrap. This will be the last thing we talk about
Okay.
today.
One more trivia.
2 more. I have top 5 rushers and top 5 receivers.
Okay.
Okay. Coming in at number 5, the number 5 rusher. Is it Matt Forte, LeGarrette Blount, or Isaiah Crowell?
Who's Crowell?
Running back for the for the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, well, I think I can eliminate him. So who are the other?
What were the
two?
3 that I said? I said
Crowell.
Crowell, Blount, LeGarrette Blount,
You said Blount as well. Yeah.
and Matt Forte.
Forte.
Matt Forte, LeGarrette Blount, and Isaiah Crowell.
Who's Blount play for?
Blount plays for the Patriots, and Forte plays for the Jets.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Blunt on this one.
Blunt is correct. That is the
One away
fifth place.
from beating you right now.
Tyler is from tying you, right?
No, beating you. Cause
Are you at 9 right now? You're at 8,
no,
right?
8,
Yeah, so-
8 and 13.
So 9 would tie because I have 9 correct.
You're 9 and 16.
Right. So
So-
you could say it's beating me
Yeah.
in terms of losses. Okay. Number 4 is the number 4 rusher LaShawn McCoy, Carlos Hyde, or DeMarco Murray.
I'm gonna go with Carlos Hyde.
That's correct. Tyler is currently in the lead now. And he's
So,
got
yeah,
a, he's
so
got
for
a
some
ways to go
stupid
now.
reason, my brain works better early in the morning than it does.
All right,
late
Tyler
afternoon.
is the number 3 rusher Devontae Freeman, Isaiah Crowell, or LaShawn McCoy.
Can you give it to me again?
Is the number 3 rusher DeMarco Murray, Isaiah Crowell, or LaShawn McCoy?
I'm gonna go with McCoy.
That's incorrect. It's Isaiah Crowell.
Really?
Isaiah Crowell is 394 rushing yards as the number 3 rusher.
I did not know that.
Is the number 2 rusher, Tyler, Lamar Miller, Devontae Freeman, or Ezekiel Elliott?
I'm gonna go with Elliott.
Elliott is correct.
And by the way, I already passed you.
Yep. Well, you passed me on the last one.
Yeah, I'm 10 and 14.
All right. Is the number 1 rusher, Tyler? Remember, this is before. This was before the Thursday night. Is it LaShawn McCoy, David? Wait. Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Sorry, for the first one I gave you Ezekiel Elliott was the number 1. I actually skipped the number 5, so basically we have to bump all those 4 up to Hyde was.
So who's number 1?
Elliott was 1, Crowell was 2, Hyde was 3, and Blunt was 4. So I actually have to give you number 5 one.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's
skipped the number 5 because the stats here have David Johnson as the number 1 running back, but this is after the Thursday night. So now I'll ask you the number 5. Is it LaShawn McCoy, Lamar Miller, or DeMarco Murray at number 5?
McCoy?
It is Lamar Miller.
Okay.
351 yards.
I just went 3 for 2 both times.
All right. So do you have 10, correct?
Yeah,
right.
10 and 15.
All right. A chance to increase your lead, Tyler. Is the number 5 receiver. Your options.
And we're at 27 minutes.
All right,
28, sorry.
Number 5 wide receiver. Number 5 receiver. Is it Antonio Brown, Larry Fitzgerald, or Stephon Diggs?
Fitzgerald.
It's actually Stephon Diggs with 372 receiving yards.
Okay.
Is the number 4 receiver Mike Evans, Jarvis Landry, or Larry Fitzgerald?
Fitzgerald.
It is actually Jarvis Landry.
Oh, you got me on that one.
374.
I'm just going to say Fitzgerald for that now.
Yeah, no. Fitzgerald actually isn't one of the options for this time for number 3. Is the number 3 receiver Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, or A.J. Green?
A.J. Green?
A.J. Green's correct, with 468 yards for him. Is the number 2 receiver T.Y. Hilton, Marvin Jones, or Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown.
Incorrect. It's Marvin Jones. I thought I would get you with that one.
Yeah.
I threw an Antonio Brown in there.
Well, I wasn't sure.
And Tyler, this should be a. Well, I'm not entirely sure. You'll probably get it, but see, it is the number 1 wide receiver Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, or Julio Jones?
Jones.
Yep, you got it. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
thought
thought for sure Brown was gonna be number 2.
No, Brown is actually number 6.
Oh, he
Brown
is
number 6 receiver. Yeah.
I figured Jones would be number 1 because of that massive week they had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I just went 2 for 3 on that last one. I
All
stayed
right.
consistent with the 2s and 3s.
You did, yeah. All right. So what do you get? 13, 12, or 13?
Hang on. So if I add these up, that would be. So today I went 8. And give me 1 sec. So 4, So I went 8-7 today.
Okay. I went 8-7 last week.
Yeah. You went 9.